Welcome to my class, Cloud Computing, Platform as a Service, PaaS. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, defines three basic cloud service models. The first one is Infrastructure as a Service. The second one, Platform as a Service. The third one, Software as a Service. Let us look at what these cloud service models provide. IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service. It includes data center, physical plant, building, networking, firewall, security, server and storage. So infrastructure include data centers, networking, security, server and storage. Platform as a service. It includes operating systems, development tools, database management and business analytics. So platform as a service includes operating systems, development tools, database management and business analytics. Software as a service. It includes hosted applications or apps. This information has been created for the benefit of students, that they can well understand what includes IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service, what includes Platform as a Service, or what includes Software as a Service. In this particular video, we will talk about Platform as a Service. Platform as a Service, PaaS. It provides the user the ability to develop and deploy an application on the development platform provided by the cloud service provider. It is a complete development and deployment environment in the cloud with resources that enable you to deliver everything from simple cloud-based application to sophisticated applications, cloud-enabled enterprise applications. You purchase the resources you need from a cloud service provider on a pay-as-you-go basis and access them over a secure internet connection. Like infrastructure as a service, platform as a service include infrastructure, that is servers, storage and networking, but it also includes programming languages, application framework, database management system, business intelligence BI services, and development and testing tools. Platform as a service is designed to support the complete web application lifecycle, that is building the program, testing the program, deploying the program, and then managing and updating the program. Services offered by platform as a service provider. It provides programming languages. Second, application frameworks. The third, databases. And the fourth one, other tools. Let us talk about all these services one by one. Services offered by platform as a service providers. The first one is programming languages. PaaS providers provide a wide variety of programming languages like Java, PHP, Python, Ruby, etc. for the developers to develop their applications. Second service, application framework. PaaS service provider provide a wide variety of development framework like WordPress, Joomla, Sinatra, etc. for application development. The third service is in the form of databases. PaaS providers, they provide some of the popular databases like ClearDB, Cloudent, Redis, etc. so that applications may communicate with the databases. The fourth one is other tools. PaaS providers provide all tools that are required to develop, test and deploy an application. Platform as a service providers allows you to avoid the expense and complexity of buying and managing software licenses, the underlying application infrastructure, the development tools and other resources. You manage the applications and services you develop, and the cloud service provider typically manages everything else. Platform as a service changes the application development from local machine to online. These are the examples of platform as a service providers. There are a number of companies which are providing PaaS services. The characteristics of PaaS, platform as a service. The first one is all-in-one. Most of the platform as a service providers, they provide all the four services in the same integrated development environment. Second, web access to development platform. The providers provide web access to development platform that help the developers to create, test and deploy different applications on the same platform. The third one is offline access. These service providers allow the developers to develop an application locally and deploy it online when they are connected to internet. The fourth one, built-in scalability. The providers provide built-in scalability to an application that is developed using platform as a service, which ensure that the application is capable to handle varying load efficiently. Collaborative tools. This is the next characteristics of platform as a service. In this case, the providers provide tools for communication and collaboration among different developers who are working on a single large project. Now, the different advantages of platform as a service. First, cut coding time. Platform as a service development tool can cut the coding time as it takes the code from new apps from pre-coded applications component built into the platform. So already those pre-written codes are there. It can take help from those pre-written codes, so the developer need not write all the codes which are already written somewhere. Second, add development capabilities without adding staff. Platform as a service component can give the development team new capabilities without the need for additional staff having the required skills. Third, develop for multiple platforms, including mobile, more easily. Some service providers provide development options for multiple platforms, such as computers, mobile devices, and browsers, making cross-platform apps quicker and easier to develop. Fourth advantage, use sophisticated tools affordably. A pay-as-you-go model makes it possible for individuals or organizations to use sophisticated development software and business intelligence tools and analytical tools that they could not afford to purchase outright. Fifth advantage, support geographically distributed development teams. Because the development environment is accessed over the internet, the development teams can work together on projects even when teams members are in remote locations. Sixth, efficiently manage the application lifecycle. The service provider provides all of the capabilities that you need to support the complete web application lifecycle, that is building, testing, deploying, managing, and updating within the same integrated environment. Disadvantages of platform as a service. The biggest disadvantage is vendor lock-in. A user or customer writes the application program according to platform provided by platform as a service vendor, so the migration of an application to another service vendor would be a problem for the client. Second, data privacy issue. There is a possibility that a user company data may be leaked out. There can be a risk in terms of privacy of data. The third disadvantage is integration with the rest of the system's application is a challenge. It may happen that some applications of the organizations are on local server and some are in the cloud. So there is a probability of increased complexity when the organization wants to use data which is in the cloud with the data on local server. It can pose some problems for the organization. Thank you very much.